Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it, I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet, you'll see that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a Heineken. If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, y'all? I was still getting tidied up. I was trying to beat the stream. I got here a little late. I had trouble with one of my contacts. It kept like flipping in on itself. But we here. You feel me? One Punch Man. Chapter 197, live reaction. Oh man, how's y'all afternoon been? Actually I don't need these headphones. I don't know why I'm using that. I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need these. At least not right now. What is good, Roy? What is good, Shark the Plug? What's good, Santiago? What's up, baby? What's going on? Oh, Lord. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty mediocre, if I could say so myself. I didn't really do anything. Wait, hold on. This placement's a little... Actually, no. It's right... Something's off. Yeah, it needs to be like right there. Okay. Yeah, my Thanksgiving was good first. My Thanksgiving was like whatever. I didn't even eat Thanksgiving food. Like I didn't have like any turkey or anything like that. Which I don't even like turkey, so I'm cool with it. It's not a Garo shirt. It's just a tight ass. What do they call these? Compression shirts. I think that's what they call them. Yeah, this is what I usually play basketball in. I haven't played basketball in a minute, but especially with the winter, this is what I usually play basketball in. I usually have like this shirt, and I have uh, compression pants just like it, and then I'll have like basketball shorts, of course. I can't lie, this one is bothering my right eye. If my eye starts burning out of nowhere, y'all will know why. This was the one that was giving me trouble. It was like my contact was like when I was putting it in, it was it was like inverting itself. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just straight out fell out. In fact, it's probably gonna do it right now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I may need to replace it outright. I don't know if it got worn down. I'm just gonna take it out. Yeah, I don't know if it got worn down or something, but that did not feel right. Y'all can't really see it, but anytime I would put it in, it was like turning on itself like this. Y'all can't really see it. Yeah, y'all can't really see it like that. It's annoying as hell though. I might as well just take this shit out. No point of having like one contact in. Cause that's not gonna do me any good. Yeah, I probably had to replace the right one because I have no idea why it's doing that. At least y'all get to see the process of that. I got a lot better taking it out. Fuck it. Now Cole and Socks on the same time. We in here though. Oh, we're streaming at the same time. Oh, that right one fucking bothers me so much. Say time to conduct. Oh, okay. Time to conduct evil. I mean, it's not gonna feel right with me wearing the glasses now, but oh man, I don't know what's wrong with that right one though. It keeps flipping. I guess it's the way I took it out, but the way I take my contact out is the same way I do my left one. So I don't know why that one specifically just started tripping. Yeah, yeah, something's off. I don't know. Fragile as shit. That's gonna bother me because messing up one contact it's a lot of money, at least for me. And I only have enough for half a year, so I have like because I'm supposed to be able to use it for a month. So I have 5 left. Yeah, 5 left. And like I said, it's expensive, so I'm really not trying to replace it, but I'll probably have to replace that one because I don't know what's going on there. Giving me problems. It should be fixed for you though. If you open it now. All right, word. Let's see. Let's open this chapter. Oh, everybody's doing their little what is it called? Spotify wrap ups. I don't use Spotify, so I don't have one of those. I mean, I pretty much listen to my same playlist. Like I have a big playlist that I always listen to, and then I'll listen to like whatever albums I'm interested in. I said it on X.com, but probably my favorite album of this year is going to end up being that Danny Brown one. I listened to it yesterday, and before I listened to that album, I didn't have any album that I just outright loved. There was a lot of albums I liked that I thought were very good. One of those being Scaring the Holes Volume 1, JPEG, Danny Brown. I really like that Black Thought album. I actually really like that Jack Harlow album too. People were, I won't say mixed. I think it was more positive stuff than not. I just don't think Jack Harlow got enough credit for that album, but I thought it was good. People misunderstood that Gang Gang song like crazy. Let me close out this app too. But yeah, I didn't have an album I really loved until I listened to that Danny Brown album. I listened to it again today while working, and I'll probably listen to it again after I stream, kind of just to solidify my thoughts on it. I like to listen to albums multiple times before I have like a true opinion on it. But yeah, on the first listen, definitely my favorite album. Second listen, still there. Third listen will probably still be there. So I use Apple Music. I'm changing to Spotify because Apple Replay not even working. What do you listen? Where do I listen, or what do I listen to? If you're asking where, YouTube, YouTube has everything. So I don't have to worry about like, because sometimes I just want to listen to stuff that may not be on Spotify. And then, it's like everything is readily accessible. Everything's going to be on YouTube. And I don't have ads. So with Spotify, I have to pay for it. YouTube, I don't, because I'm using nefarious means to be on that app. But yeah, I don't have ads, so YouTube is my thing. And I have background play, so it's really no reason for me to go to Spotify. Like Spotify doesn't give me something that YouTube isn't giving me, so what not where? Hip hop. That's about it. I already said the albums I was listening to. If you want like a whole rundown on everything I listened to this year, I mean, besides what I already named, I listened to the Ice Spice album. I listened to the Young Nudie album. I listened to Babytron. I listened to Maxo. I listened to Earl. Forgot about Earl Sweatshirt. I didn't listen to nearly as many albums as I did last year. Last year I listened to like 30 plus albums. But I still listen to a good amount. Nah, people definitely understood that Gang Gang song. They went out of their way to take it out of context and hate on it. Yeah, well, I won't say everybody. I do think it's just some people who listen to that very surface level and then didn't try to think further about like the structure of that song. Cause I think it's the last verse. Well, no, it's not the last verse. It's like the second verse that throws everybody off, I believe. And then they're like, what the fuck? What? You're homies with that person? It was like the whole thing, and I thought it was like a really good song, especially for Jack Harlow, because I didn't expect that for Jack Harlow. That whole song with his chorus is supposed to be, like this. It's shocking intentionally. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to show you how bad blind allegiance to someone is almost. or like when you find out, like, people's skeletons or whatever, some people just choose to stay friends with them, and that's how it is. It's not meant to say like that's how he feels. He's saying that's the situation with a lot of people. I thought it was pretty brilliant. I want to listen to that afterwards too. That was a really good song. I don't think I have a song of the year. I don't think I got a song of the year. Oh, I listened to the Travis Scott album. Of course, I listened to Drake. Obviously, for me not even remember that I listened to them, you can kind of already tell how I feel about those albums. The Travis Scott album, actually, Utopia was actually good. The Drake album, I have not listened to that Scary Hours Volume 3. I didn't listen to that yet. But For All the Dogs, what can I say? Like Josh Giddey, what? I asked because yesterday I heard a new song from someone I never heard. I give it a chance, and I swear it's very good. So I want to try more artists. Well, I named everybody I listened to from this year pretty much. For all the dogs been growing on me since the first listen. I listened to it once. I did not want to listen to it again, and that's how I feel about a lot of recent Drake albums. I listened to it once, and I just have no desire to listen to it again. The only album I really gave another chance was Her Loss, and I actually like Her Loss. That's the reason why. On the first listen, I liked it. I didn't like some of the disses he had in there, especially with Meg Thee Stallion when that whole thing was popping off. But I still think that's a good album. I don't like any of his new stuff. Any of it. Any of his new projects. Either they end up being decent for me or just plain not like them. And I hold Drake to a higher standard, so that's also another reason. Like if it was like some random Joe Schmo dropping those albums, I probably would be a little less harsh on it. But because it's Drake and like I said, I expect more. That's why I'm not too keen on the quality of the albums. All right, let me switch screens. Let's actually react. All right, so I already gave my whole take on Grimm's channel, One Punch Man podcast, with myself, Grimm, Matt, Sundown Rider, Keishan. I already gave my take on like what's going to happen in this fight. I'll kind of reiterate things for people that don't watch the podcast. If you don't, check it out, of course, because there you get my more in-depth thoughts on the chapter, and also because everybody else is giving their takes, it kind of makes me, it kind of gets my wheels turning in the hamster wheel that exists in my head, and kind of makes me think about new things that I never thought of before. So I would definitely advise people to check out the podcast if they want more One Punch Man content. Furs is always there, so shout out to Furs. What was I want to say? Oh, I'm pretty sure Matt brought up the idea. I don't remember if it was Matt or Grimm, but like the idea was like this fight. Jesus Christ, this fight was going to be kind of like. First of all, it's still going to be a fight, but I think the purpose of it is going to be more so to send a message covertly to one another, as I believe that Sonic is still being watched by the other ninjas who are going to look at this fight, and if one of them throws the fight, then it'll be obvious to the other, and then they may kill both of them. But I think it's going to be a message to the other. Flashy Flash is going to realize that there's going to be a trap laid for him once he goes to this hideout. I think Sonic and Flashy Flash are going to work together in the end to beat all the ninjas. I don't know what they're going to do about that guy, that man. I don't know if they're gonna fight him, but I definitely think they're gonna fight all the ninjas. Like 2-man show, duo, go into the Lion's Den and fight their way through out of it. But as for how the fight is gonna go, considering the power discrepancy, I don't know. I don't know. Because Flashy Flash has shown himself to be much stronger than what we've seen of Sonic. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Sonic has been doing some stuff off screen that I'm not privy towards. But last time I checked, Flashy Flash was able to kind of keep up with Platinum Sperm. And in fact, Platinum Sperm asked Garo, hey, you want to jump this nigga? So I don't think he would do that with Sonic. So that's just relative power scaling. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how they do this fight. Let's say, how many pages is this? 20? Only 20 pages? Pretty short chapter. Yeah. I just seen what you said for a short chapter. Scary Hours 3 was good. It's mostly him rapping. Dope. That's what I want from Drake. I want him to rap. I don't want none of this melodic shit. Rap, nigga. Rap. One day I'm gonna go through Kendrick's discography and just listen to everything from him. Cause Kendrick has always been an artist I've been impressed with. Even with his last album, which I didn't love. I thought it was his worst. Mr. Morale and the Bit Steppers. I still think there's a lot of value in that album, given how intro perspective he was on the album. Like he was, somebody said it before, I think it was like a therapy session on the album. And I didn't like all the songs on there necessarily, but I liked the message behind all those songs. It was pretty deep. Father Time is probably my favorite song on that album. That song is great. But I'm off track. Officially, One Punch Man, chapter 197, live reaction. Let's get it. What would you rank Kendrick's albums? From like what I liked the most to the best, instead of like a numerical value. What's good, Pain? Kuma's Cuck of the Year. I don't read One Piece. What's good though, Pain? How would I rank his? Well, okay. So my favorite album from Kendrick is why am I forgetting names right now? Good Kid, Mad City. I'll probably say Good Kid, Mad City. I have to listen to Pimp a Butterfly again. I want to say Damn, then to Pimp a Butterfly, but I had to listen to Pimp a Butterfly again. It's been a long time since I listened to that album. I definitely got to reevaluate it. Yeah. But yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. I'll just say Damn for now. Damn to Pimp a Butterfly. Section 80, and then Miss Morella and the Big Steppers. Yeah, that's how I would rank them. And I think all those albums are good. Like all those albums to me are like 7.5 and up, with Good Kid, Mad City being like a 10 for me. Drake got some good albums too. It's just that he hasn't been going to it lately, bro. That's my issue with him. Training Day is my shit. Let's get to it though. All right, so on the cover, we got Sonic, Flashy Flash, Trading Blades. Cole, my favorite rapper of all time, but he's not a better artist than Kendrick. Oh, I didn't even read what Payne said right there. Cole is the better artist for me. I think Kendrick is a better artist. I think Cole is a more technical rapper than Kendrick. Like he's a better how do I say this? Like if you wanted a dope ass verse, I would go to Cole. If I want a just a dope ass song, I'll go to Kendrick. That may not make complete sense, but I just think I think Cole is a bit like better. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to explain this. I'm gonna just get off of it. All right. As always, shout out to the translation team, translators, quality checkers, redrawers, cleaners, tight setters. You know what I mean? Unsung heroes of One Punch Man community, manga community. Always gotta shout them boys out, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be reading this. Y'all wouldn't have read it, and y'all wouldn't get this live reaction. All right. What are you trying to pull? Issuing a letter of challenge now of all times. It has simply slipped my mind until I saw you yesterday. Always wanted to settle the score with you someday. All right, that boy stanced up, acting like he about to do something. He trying to make that motherfucker look vicious. Are he getting in the same stance though? Despite knowing the obvious outcome, guess the assassination business gives you a lot of free time. It's dope. I need that side by side. Just showing love, but I don't read One Punch Man, so I'm out before I get spoiled. Can't wait for season 3. Like, peace, Pan. Appreciate you showing out. Don't get cocky. I'm the one who taught you how to use a sword. Word? He did? Oh, damn. He didn't say nothing either. That's dope. Hey, you're always stuck in SWAT 5, right? I give you tips on how to handle blades. Maybe that's why Flashy Flash is good without. I mean, maybe that's just a ninja thing as well, but maybe that's why he's good with hand-to-hand combat as well as with swords. If you can't do that, you're never going to get anywhere. My ninja call sign is Speedo Sound Sonic. Mine's Flashy Flash. If they find out we were talking, we'll be in deep trouble. You act like you're so good, but you're in SWAT 5 too, aren't you? They don't get my genius. Sonic fell into SWAT 5, the category of failure. But he was also a rebel, offering me advice even when there was nothing in it for him whatsoever. What's with this guy? He was the only person I had to talk to. So they was boys. You know what I mean? I mean, we already got that last chapter, but it was for real boys. Damn. All right. A day in the ninja village will last 72 hours. 6 of those were for sleeping. Shit. The food had no flavor, and all info from the outside was completely blocked off. We spent every day living as machines who did nothing but learn skills for killing. We were not allowed to display any human emotions. Those with dead emotions were considered top performers. They having fun though. Hey, they ain't a bit fuck the rules, nigga. I'm about to have fun in this hole. Flash forward to present time. They clash. Okay. They're scrapping. Throw them little ninja stars. He get the drop on them. He pull it. He got the blick. Oh no. Okay, he throw more ninja stars. Oh, they exploded ninja stars. 10 shadow funeral. Got the shadow clones out for his ass. Wind blade kick. You already know Flash. I ain't gonna do nothing to Flashy. Bye. Ultimate technique. He kicked him though. Oh no, wait, no. Okay, that's Flashy saying that. Ultimate technique. Flashy kicks. So what I'm hearing is Saitama top performances, he doesn't show emotions. Name a more iconic duo than Sonic and Exploding Shuriken. A more iconic duo, Genos and getting scrap metaled. That's my boy though. Shout out to Genos, man. Damn. I never thought I had to use one of my ultimate techniques against you, Sonic. You've gotten stronger. The way you are now, we could. I knew it. I knew them boys was lurking. They threw every damn sword. Somebody threw a pitchfork. How angry you gotta be to throw a pitchfork at a nigga? They threw their best swords at him. And they threw their best weapons. I know niggas like, give me that back. And who the hell are you all? Speedo Sonic. This is not the designated time nor place you were supposed to lure him out. What is the meaning of this? I doubted we could rely on you from the very start, but so be it. Y'all gonna fight here? Alright, they're fighting here then. Let the execution of Flashy Flash, traitor to the village, commence. God! You bastard! Speedo Sonic, have you turned on us completely? He defended against Flashy kicks? I wanted to take Flash myself rather than hand him over, but you had to go and interrupt our duel. Terrible timing. This is a matter between me and him. You guys stay out of it. Also, the whole upperclassman act pisses me off. I never want to see your faces again. Have you lost your mind? I guess we should also execute you after all. Every one of us is an extremely powerful elite ninja. I'm sure you realize how pointless it would be to try and take us all on your own. They're so tiny, smaller than grains of sand. You must have done a lot of training, Sonic. That boy happy as hell. Look at Flash. That I ain't never seen him have a genuine smile like that. That boy happy as hell. That boy happy as hell, boy. I like it though. I like it. Beat the odds, young ninja. Not the goofy voice. That's the voice I be getting. I be giving to like fodder. You're only alive because we got interrupted, Flash. You sure do run your mouth a lot. But first, let's shut these guys up, shall we? Indeed. So we getting a team up here. So all right, we getting a team up here. End of the chapter. So I thought they were gonna wait till they got to the underground. So I guess it's gonna be Blast. Well, no, that makes sense. Blast is gonna fight his old partner. Fuck, what was his name? Void. Was it something else to it, or was it just Void? I know Void was a part of it. So yeah, Blast is gonna fight him, and they're gonna fight the rest of the ninjas. That makes a lot of narrative sense. That's what we discussed on the podcast too, like how that whole thing was gonna work out. I don't know how Saitama is going to get involved in it, because honestly, he doesn't really. Him fighting Void doesn't really make sense to me. Like, it would be no emotional impact. It would just be him fighting some strong guy. So I think it would make more sense for Blast to kind of be like, I got this. Let me take care of this, and for him to fight him. Empty Void. Okay, Empty Void. So yeah, that's what I expect. Empty Void versus Blast. It might be an interesting fight. It should be an interesting fight, given their history. We don't know how strong he is. He already got his ass whooped by Blast For whatever reason, Blast didn't finish the job, as he doesn't do most of the time. But it should be an interesting fight. I wonder if Blast is going to actually try to kill him. That's the real question. It's not whether or not they win, because with Blast and Saitama, how the fuck could they lose? You know what I mean? The best you could hope for in a scenario like that is that Empty Void is able to lure Blast into a sense of security, lets his guard down, and he sneaks Blast. That's the best you could really hope for. He's not going to fucking win that fight. The question is Blast going to kill him? We know that he's been overseeing these experiments to see monsters turn back into humans. They haven't reached that point to where they can do that, but he may believe that he could be saved. That may be Empty Void saving grace in the fight to make it longer than it should be, because considering Blast's strength, I don't see Empty Void being on par with Blast. I don't see it. How I think the fight is probably going to end up is Blast, maybe it'll start off as pretty equal, or maybe even Empty Void has the upper hand, but Blast starts getting more and more serious as he realizes he can't hold back. Considering it's his friend, he probably won't go all out at the start, but eventually he'll get the upper hand, and then he'll maybe hesitate with killing him because he has hope that monsters can be brought back, but he'll probably see that he can't do it. Either he won't be able to do it, or like Fur says, he just captures him and, like, I don't know, puts him in some capsule or something. I don't know how possible that is. I mean, Blast can transport him to different places, but I don't know if he can contain him. And I don't know how far gone he'll be. So we'll see. Will Saitama let Blast kill his friend? Maybe that'll be his importance in the fight. Probably not, no. Yeah. Maybe that'll be Saitama's role in the fight. Because I was just wondering, like, what does Saitama do in this fight? I can't really see him doing anything, because if he does anything, then it'll take away from that whole emotional aspect of their fight. But him being an interrupter and Blast making a decision like that, it makes sense. Also, why will Blast kill him when he wait, what? This does that say can or can't? This heart thing covers up the chat, so I can't see it. I'm gonna assume that it says can. Also, why will Blast kill him when he can try to bring him back human? Well, that's the thing. I don't know how far along he'll be as far as his personality. I don't know if Blast can contain him. Those are the two questions in what his fate will be. I don't know. Because he could try to force him to kill him. There's always that possibility. We'll see. If Blast got sneaked, that would be legit the worst shit ever. You didn't like when Mater got snuck? You didn't like that? Saitama might also lose his discounts for the grocery store. That hell on earth. Armageddon. That's the end of the chapter, though. Damn, man. 40-minute stream? God damn, this chapter was short as hell. And I was talking about music for the first 20 minutes. So really, I only talked about the chapter for like 15 minutes. Hellfire, Flame, and Gale, were able to switch between their monster and human forms, Void might be able to do the same. He might be able to. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I have no idea. These are just predictions on what I have right now. What I have right now, I'm not going to go as far as to say what decision Blast will make or how that thing will turn out. It's just that from what I got, there's no way Empty Void is going to be as strong as Blast. Blast is going to have hesitation with killing him due to him being his friend. What Vip proposed with Saitama possibly being like an interrupter in the fight could be a thing, considering I don't see Saitama getting involved in this fight because I feel like that would take away from the emotional weight. I think it needs to be between Blast and Empty Void for us to have focus. Is there anything else? And considering that Blast has overseen these experiments to see monsters turn into humans, he may have hope that he could do the same with Empty Void. So I guess it's a matter of, will he see it through? I don't know. What's good, Choco? You came at the tail end of the stream. We're about to end things right now. I mean, if you want to watch The Wire, though, hey, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I know you've been watching Sere no More Bito all day, but yeah, live reaction is done now. It was a short chapter, so it's done. Murata working on some animation apparently. Word. He need to take over for JC Staff doing Mage Lumere. I seen have you seen the trailer, Choco, for Mage Lumere? Actually, Choco, I need to call you out. Are you here, Choco? I gotta call you out. Cause something happened with Persona 5, and then when that thing happened, Choco left the stream. I was so mad. I was like, yo, where's Choco at? I don't know if he watched the VOD, so I won't say what happened, but I was like, yo. Oh, man. You are here. So, Choco, were you... Nah, you... Did you watch the VOD? Did you see more of the royal content? You was asleep? I won't say nothing then. I won't say nothing. I don't want to spoil you. Murata making season 3 with Village Studio. You capping? And I'm a documented Makoto fan. Don't put Kazumi. Nah, bro. Kazumi was your backup. You can't do that. I understand what you're saying, but Kazumi was your backup. You can't do that, bro. That's not how the game is played. Makoto may have not failed you, but that other one, I don't know. She was looking a little iffy. I'll say that much. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, y'all. Not really much to say. I don't think Choco is up for The Wire because I know it's pretty late for him across the pond. So I might just listen to some music afterwards. That was a pretty short chapter. I didn't talk about much about what happened in the actual chapter, but it was, I mean, the fight was inconclusive, which I thought was going to be a thing. I didn't think there was going to be some actual winner to the fight. And what I said with them fighting the other ninjas happened. Now, it didn't happen in the way that I thought. I thought like it was going to be a message between the two. The people were going to be watching. I knew they were watching though. That I knew. But it's just happening here. And them fighting Empty Void will happen in the hideout. So yeah, it's not really much to say about that. Well, other than like the flashback giving us more insight as to Flashy Flash learning a sword from Sonic. That's pretty interesting. It makes you think what turned Sonic into the person that we know now. Because from what we see of his flashback, Sonic was like a pretty cool dude. And for whatever reason, he turned into this person. Not saying that Sonic can't still be viewed as a cool person now. It's just that there's an obvious change with him. He seemed a lot more virtuous, kind, and just good natured.
I don't know if it was just the village wearing him down, or if it was Blast destroying the village, which gave him no type of refuge. I don't know. But Sonic had some change in his character. I mean, as well as Flashy. But it's less apparent. I don't know. Because it makes you think. Given their flashback, you would think that Sonic would be the hero and Flashy would be the like the person that's kind of like just on the outskirts doing whatever the fuck they want. You would not think that Flashy Flash would end up a hero from his flashbacks. So I want to know like what change brought that about. It may be Blast, but we'll see. There's some messages that are showing up on OBS but not in my YouTube. I don't know why. Oh, it's probably because I'm on top chat instead of live chat. Let's see. Yeah, that's the reason. I'm thinking about how a hero association will support those monsters in human experiments. When there are guys like Eye Patch who wants more monsters. I was asleep, and I'm documenting the Makoto fan. Don't put Kazumi on me. Backup since when? Kazumi's your backup. Unless you want to say here and now that On was your number 2. You gotta name who's your 1 and 2 now, because whoever your 2 is your backup officially. My number 1 and my number 2 in Persona, my favorite character is On, and my second favorite character. I actually don't know who my second favorite character is. I wonder if it's one of the Phantom Thieves. Nah, it probably had to be. Is Makoto my second favorite? I like Yusuke. The problem... I don't know. I forgot his name. McCoy. Peace. I rate Kazumi not Thursday. Oh, Thursday is when you want to do it? Okay. Fine with me. 66 hour shift. Yeah, 66 hour shifts. 6 hours of sleep. Boy, what the fuck? Did we ever see a sword named Mood or only footworks and kicks? Only flashy kicks. From Sonic 2. Sonic did tenfold funeral and Windblade kick. 72-hour day with 6 hours sleep is actually wild though. Yo. They was doing them dirty, dog. We gotta like rank the backstories in terms of who do we think is worse. So we got Tatsumaki, who was a experiment baby, essentially. We don't got a lot from that, but yeah. We got Flashy Flash and Sonic, who had to work, as Fur said, 66-hour shifts. 6 hours. Nah, they got the worst one, but still. 6 hours of sleep with Arby's food that tastes like shit. We got, why am I forgetting his name? Darkshine, fake black person. And nothing much to say there. Fake black person. Garo, bullied for wanting to be a villain. What is Genos, this whole thing? Genos. I'm trying to think of everybody's backstory. I feel like we normally don't get backstories. I feel like Zombie Man's backstory is probably horrific, even though we didn't get it yet. Strange that they have a sword, but they actually not use the swords that much. Are you talking about the ninjas? Yo, niggas are funny. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream though. We 50 minutes into it. I'm so surprised at how fast the chapter went. Oh yeah, Geno's whole family got massacred by the master. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Damn, slipped my mind. Slipped my mind. I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad. His family was already poor. Damn. Yeah, we got to take that mad cyborg guy out. He murdering poor niggas. Like, damn. He already had it bad enough. How will other characters will be named if they what? If they were from the Ninja Village? Oh, okay. So that's what you mean. Like with the redundant names. So it's always like adjective and then noun, right? Flashy flash. Yeah, adjective, then noun. So like Saitama would be like baldy shaved head or something like that. It's always adjective, then noun. Tatsumaki would be like and it's always redundant. Twisted Tornado, I was thinking more so something that goes with her personality. So I was thinking like more like bitchy tsundere. Like that fits her. Who's another character? Just give me a character. Give me a character. No. Genos wouldn't be robot cyborg. He would be like robotic cyborg. It has to be adjective then noun. Like give me a character. Just give me a character. Eggless omelet. Yeah. It has to be like that. It has to be in that format. Darkshine? Oh shit. Oh no, I'm about to get on this ass. I gotta think of an adjective for what I'm thinking of. I already got the noun. Fuck. Traitorous coon. Traitorous coon. That's what I gotta go with. Same thing. Adjective now. I'm trying to think of another character. Who's another character? I'm trying to think of my mask. I don't know what an adjective I could use for idol. Puri Puri prisoner? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Puri Puri. Oh my god. It'll be like non-consensual rapist. That's what I got. Non-consensual rapist, bro. Oh Lord. Yeah. All right. With that, we're gonna end it. For real. Yeah, I don't want to go to over an hour. But I appreciate everybody who showed up first, especially Roy, Choco showing up, Vib, Santiago, Payne showing love, Shark to Plug. Anybody that may have been lurking, I think I named everybody, but if I didn't name you, still appreciate you for showing up. We out. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. Satsuki the Savage out. Peace.
Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. Back on a mission to put the power back within myself, back within myself. My days have been crazy, friends acting shady. People say they love me when they really hate me. Only God above me, only He can save me. Been led by the Spirit, fought Voldemort as a baby. Searching for the answers, they say